after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Brown. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
And Young, here we go. Pass to Capella. Nifty move. Crafty move. And it's Capella with the jam.
I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive glass.
Now Brown. And stolen by Herter. Right side Young. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Takes a three. Fires from deep. Smart grabs the miss. The ball's knocked loose. Young attacking. Outside Herter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Brown. Connects on the 17-footer.
Each year it seems the Browns get better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Now here's Young. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the Hawks with another three. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
6 on the shot clock. Out to Horford. Fires the three. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Herter. There's the three. Boston with a rebound. Outside Brown. Smart for three. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Up top, Brown. Herter defending. And the jam by Brown.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Pass to Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Young. Tries the spin move. Here's Herter. Here's Capella. Williams grabs the board.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Brown passes to Williams. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Back to Herter. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Young against Smart. Outside, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. 5 on the clock. Fires it from 18. They grab their own miss. Here's Horford. Hey, rejected by Capella.
And you can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
The Hawks leading. Collins finds Young. Pass to Herter. Now here's Hunter. Gets the three to fall.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Brown. Fires it from 18. He squares up and sinks it. Brown's got 6. The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Young with the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Lets it go from deep. Brown can't hit. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Hawks on top, up 5.
All right, let's just come to the board. Come on, get loud.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Brown finds Tatum. The 3 is up. And here's Brown. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
Oh, man, you're right, Bill. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season, even if you couldn't watch all the games in person. But I tell you what, it was just what we needed.
Pass to Collins. Spins. To the inside. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella, the pass to Young. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Out to Horford. Inside. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. Puts it up from 17. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got 8 points.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
That's amazing, the creativity. You see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Inside, defended by Smart, and Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 3-point lead. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. Kicks it out to Smart. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Williams. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Herder. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Brown. Up top, Tatum. Herder defending. Tatum passes to Smart. Williams, a screen on Young. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Herder with it. Tatum's there. Herder can't hit.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead. I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
There's 1:34 left to play in the second quarter. Smart finds Tatum. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Smart against Young. Smart passes to Williams. Blocked again! And now the Hawks on the break. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
2 seconds.
Here's Herder. He buries it from 3. Herder's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Brown inside. Herder defending. Down low. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding an open man.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young way outside, and the Hawks with another 3. The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And here's Smart, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Atlanta. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the... Thanks very much, Allie.
14.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Outside Gallinari. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. And Gallinari throws it down.
The mobility from Gallinari. For a guy of his size, he can really blitz the hoop.
To the left wing. White on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovic. Pass to Nesmith. Back to White. Tice with the ball. Okongwu with the rebound. Outside Bogdanovic. It's Wright on the wing. With the drive. Back to Bogdanovic. 4-3. That shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Nesmith. Comes up empty down low. Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Wright, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Wright. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Driving in. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Williams from long range drops in the 3. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Outside Bogdanovic. No good on the 3.
Well, that's just a lucky break for deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Williams passes to Tice. The kick out to Williams. Back to Tice for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Out to the wing. To the left side wing. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Baseline try. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. A minute 50 left in the third. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. Williams from long range. Williams is screen on right. Back to Williams. Tipped.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Right outside. The three.
They've been struggling to find success from distance here in the second half.
Williams passes to Tice. Rejected by Okongwu. White against Bogdanovich. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Wright from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. White for three. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
To the paint. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
6'6", Bogdanovich has the height to throw it down.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The kick out to White. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Over Wright.
You know, some agile defense right there from him. Sticking to the shooter right there.
And so it's Atlanta.
All right, let's just go to the court. Come on, get loud.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the flat and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run it off.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, we're just sinking these close-range shots.
Wright against Smart. Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. Bogdanovich, that's good.
No, his 3 ball is wet. Bogdanovich shoots a good number of these because of how accurate he is.
Wright against Smart. It's stolen by Wright. Gallinari inside. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. 3-pointer, no good.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Brown passes to Horford. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover. Only because he's been reliable up to now. Mistake-free.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Young with it. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 13. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Smart passes to Williams. Pass to Tatum, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Hunter. Young inside, defended by Smart. Left side Herter. For three, Collins. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Up top, Brown. Hunter covering. Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Brown with the steal. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Right side Young. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? No, it's here.
Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Outside Young. Outside Herter. To the middle. Launches a 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Outside Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Body and agility, rare considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Now Young. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th. Here's Herter. Nails it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 13.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Hawks.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
Shot from the mid-range. Rebounded by the Celtics.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Outside Hunter. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by Brown. 32 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Smart. Plenty of space. And that one's long. It's Herter on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Pass to Capella. Collins with it. Oh, sweet move. Young. Tip back in for 2.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. And
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now, here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Lowry against Young. It's to Collins. Butler with the steal. Fast break, here they come. There's Hero with the 3. That one doesn't go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Young looking it over. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Ooh, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll. Absolutely impeccable.
Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. When Jimmy Butler's name came up, Coach talked about his intensity on the floor. Coach told me Jimmy's work rate is exceptional. Nobody out-hustles him. We need to be at 110% for all 48 minutes to even keep up with him tonight. Now that, of course, is a cliche, but we know what he meant. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here is Lowry after Clint Capella's bucket. Lowry kicks to Hero. Tucker the pass to Hero. For the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella kicks to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Capella. Herter. No good on the triple. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Outside Collins. Young with no one around. The Hawks again can't hit.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Hero from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 8.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Back to Young. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Pass to Capella. To halt the run. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. The Hawks again can't hit.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Butler with the steal. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Young inside. Now recovering. Young, no good. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. 6-point game. There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Hero. This one for 3. Herter knocks it away.
When you watch Kevin Herter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
And that does it for the first quarter. Heat lead by 6. 2K.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Herter, no good. No Heat, leading by 8. Hero from long range. Outside Butler. Outside for Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Young. Good work defensively by Lowry.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture that he has built.
Now here's Butler. Driving inside. And he gets it to go.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
The Hawks trail by 13. Young outside. Passes it to Herter. Drills it from outside. Herter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry with the ball. The pass to Hero. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Back to Young, beyond the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Young's got it back down to single digits for Atlanta.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the 3-point shot for some extra offense.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Hero on the wing. Launches a 3.
Nice stop from Kevin Herter, using his size to his advantage.
No good from outside. Miami leading by 7. Adebayo finds Lowry. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 4 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
The Hawks trail by 7. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Capella, poked away. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Hero. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Young dishes to Collins. At 3 off the mark. Miami leading by 7. Outside Lowry. Passes to Tucker. They could use a bucket. Young with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Chalk up another incredible sequence for Trae Young. He can literally do it all.
Lowry passes to Tucker. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Young against Lowry. It's tipped and stolen by Butler. Adebayo kicks to Hero. 20 seconds left in the first half. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
The pass to Herter. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's the Miami Heat. Thanks, David. And moving
The Hawks, 15.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here are the Heat now.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponent.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Luwawu in at the small forward position. Miami with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Oladipo goes in. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Strus. To the left wing. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
A three-pointer is right on target.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. And Oladipo, here we go. Tries again. Outside for Robinson. Takes it inside. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
He's showing his all-around game. Gallinari doesn't get to the rim that much, but has the size to do damage once he's there.
Now here's Oladipo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And stolen by Okongwu. Bogdanovich wide open. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Here's Strus. Back to Robinson. There's the pick. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound Heat. Pass to Strus. He kicks to Robinson. Knocked loose. And here comes the break. Here's Bogdanovich. Finished off the break. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And Oladipo, here we go. Outside Robinson. Trying to get something going. Rebound by the Hawks. Luwawu, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Luwawu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Gallinari missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Three-pointer. Here's Strus. Miami no good on that time either. The Hawks leading. Here's Luwawu. And he uses the glass on the lane. Luwawu's got 5 now.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stopped with any consistency.
Here's Oladipo. Wright looking around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Oladipo against Wright. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. He gets that one.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by the Hawks?
Wide open look here for Wright. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Robinson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Wright. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Robinson, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hawks on top as they...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Lowry. After the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. Adebayo. It's good on the putback.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Lowry against Wright. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. Drops in the tray. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Shots good by Hero.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Passes it to Gallinari. And to Wright. Over Lowry. Now, here's Okongwu. Defense is right there. Right for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And the Hawks lead by 7. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Now Hero shoots the 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Capella sets a screen for Young. Here's the pass to Herter. Shoots from the right block, and the rejection by Lowry. Now here's Butler. Here he goes. Pass to Hero. It's picked off. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now running. There comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Good work defensively by Capella. Pass to Herter. The Hawks working the ball around. From deep three-point range, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, Hero. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Hero from long range. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
Tucker the pass to Adebayo. And he makes good on the layup. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen by Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And here's Adebayo outside. That one, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Young against Lowry. And here's Young. He kicks it to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Young against Lowry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Miami now. They trail by 7. Passes it to Tucker. No one near him. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Young from deep. Oh, it's gonna count.
Bingo, buddy. The first thing that jumps out about Trae Young, the limitless range.
And the pass to Tucker. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Young with the ball. And so the Hawks take the win. And all right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Steve.
athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3. It's Hero on the take. Hauled in by Brown. Boston on offense. Smart for 3. Inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Now Tucker. 5 to shoot. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. And it's Tatum missing. About a minute into this first quarter.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
Now here's Tatum. Williams finds Tatum. Fires top of the key. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Hero. Misses off the right iron. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Now here's Smart. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Up top, Lowry, defended by Smart. Butler into the lane. Some solid defense from Williams.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Left side, Tucker lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Lowry against Smart. Outside Tucker. 3-pointer. Horford pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tatum against Butler. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Tucker. 1:41 left in the opening quarter. Lowry finds Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Hero rejected by Brown. Horford for 3, and it's blocked by Butler.
Oh, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
And stolen by Adebayo. Ooh, an open look for Hero. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Williams passes to Smart. And he drives in. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. Got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, what What terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Kept alive. Goes back up. Here's Williams. And another shot. Nice move. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Smart against Hero. Outside Butler. And the layup is good.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Heat up 3.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And let's take a look at Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Outside Tucker, the 3 is up. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Tatum. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Here's Smart. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Horford outside. Jacks up a 3. Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
Deflects the pass. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 6. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. Stolen by Lowry. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The drive by Butler. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Pass to Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Tucker with a screen. Clock at 6. Here's Hero. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Adebayo in the post. Tatum's there. Hero on the wing. There's the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
It's Williams, high post, working on Adebayo. Butler with a steal. And here comes the break. Adebayo with it, guarded now by Williams. Pass to Tucker. Hero on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero finds Adebayo. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Lowry outside. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Butler. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Outside Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Celtics. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
Lowry with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Tucker from the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks...
And so it's the box. You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Robinson. Back to Martin. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin a screen. Let's go with a 3. Smart grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Outside Robinson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Smart passes to Tatum.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Got a line change here for Boston.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
White against Robinson. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done. Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
White, good.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
From deep three-point range, Pritchard, no good. The Heat with the lead. Inside, back to Robinson. Here's Strus. He's guarded by White. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pritchard gets it to go.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Oladipo outside.
2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. The three. Oladipo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Robinson. Fires the three. Rebound Boston. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Williams from long range. It's White with a drive. Robinson with a steal. Here's Strus. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Pritchard. Tries the spin move. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Martin. On the take. Here's Robinson. Launches it. And the Heat, another three. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
The three ball hits the trifecta. Robinson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Oladipo. Fires for three. The shot off that time. Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by Robinson. Oladipo outside. And so it's Miami leading by 17 at the end of the period. Building. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
All right, fans, get up on your
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
What's a t-shirt?
And here are the Heat now,
Fans, your
setting the floor for the
self-censor.
Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Martin in at the 4 slot. Outside Robinson. Plenty of space. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford.
Caleb Martin.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Personal foul. First team foul. Heat substitution.
Hero against Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
To the wing on the left. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Buries it from three. Adebayo's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside, Brown. And he drives in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. With the drive. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's stolen by Smart. From downtown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Tatum, drives to the hoop.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Brown inside. He's guarded by Hero. A nice shot by Brown.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low. Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Over to the left wing. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Hero. From outside the arc. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brown. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 1:56 left in the game. And here's Smart. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Right side, Williams. Smart outside. Just 4 to shoot. Butler against Tatum. And the 3 off target. Miami has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
For the Celtics, this one not looking good. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Outside, Brown. Boston again missing. For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Tatum with a steal.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Heat.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
Horford with a steal. Left side Tatum from deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, consistent catch and shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Pass to Tucker, trying to get back on track. Again, the Heat misses.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Lowry against Smart. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. And the Heat lead by 11.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road.
The Celtics taking on the Hawks. For Boston, the goal. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Young drives in. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Young. And that one's on target from the wing.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Bounce pass from Smart. Upside Brown. Lets it go from 14. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Here's Brown. The rebound by Young. Here's Herter, guarded by Smart. Screen by Capella. Herter passes to Collins. Three-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Brown. It's deflected.
DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Tatum. And he can't jam it through. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Young. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Shot to stop the run, and then Brown with the dunk.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Brown. The shot. Shot clock at 6. Young looking around. And taken away by Brown. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
Well, Kevin, he said they'll try to take advantage of their athleticism and explosiveness. They'll try to drive the lane and finish. In fact, he told me that's what the fans come to see, and that's one of our strengths. So, no question, we want to get to the rack as often as possible. No surprises tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. He gets it in there.
I like when Tatum goes inside, using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
Here's Young from the arc. The Hawks again can't hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handle.
Young way outside. And they'll get another chance. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got 8 points.
This is Trae Young's specialty. He's just going to stretch out the defense.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Here's Brown. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Hawks leading by 5. To the right side. And stolen by Tatum. Floats it up for Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, his versatility makes you consider Al Horford as one of the game's best bigs. Finish through contact like he does there.
Here's Young. He dishes it to Capella. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. 20 seconds left in the first quarter.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Hawks now. It's a three-point game. Young for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Brown the pass to Williams. He kicks it to Tatum. Back to Williams. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks.
Fans, your Celtics answers. Fans, your Celtics answers.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. It's Brown with the drive. He sinks the 11-footer. Brown's got 8 points.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Young fires away from outside. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Collins. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Brown. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now the pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Driving to the basket. Kicks it to Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Herter, the tie for the ball. Williams with the steal. And stolen by Hunter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the paint. Taken away by Williams.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Pass to Brown. Going inside and finished off by Brown.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam. Losing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Young pass to Herter. 6 to shoot. It's Collins with the drive. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Rebound by Williams. Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And it's Brown missing. Hawks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Kicks it out to Collins. Tries the spin move. Lets the 3 fly. Young, no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Williams dishes to Horford. Makes it off the glass. Horford's got the lead up to 1 now for Boston. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Driving in, and he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out here with slams like that.
Young way outside. Atlanta gets it back.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Hunter against Tatum. Dishes to Brown. Outside, Smart. From downtown, Atlanta with the rebound. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
A nice shot by Young.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Here's Brown, and he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Young for 3, and Another three for Atlanta.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Hawks on top. They're up by 1. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
You've got White. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. The Hawks leading. Here's Hunter. It's rebounded by Tice.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Herder passes to Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got the first bucket of the third here for Atlanta.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Collins wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's White on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Passes it to Pritchard. Over right. Let's go. Almost, but it rolls out.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Pass to Okongwu. No good. And it's Boston the other way. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Boston again missing. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Wright. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Williams gets the bucket.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Right outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. Okongwu dishes to Wright. The pass to Gallinari. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And there's the drive. And Neesmith with the slam.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. And Wright kicks to Okongwu. The Hawks working the ball around. A 3 ball. And that one's good. Wright's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boston trailing. 1:06 left to play in the third. Williams against Gallinari. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
And it's Wright with the ball for Atlanta. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. From deep three-point range, a rebound by the Celtics.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. And here we go. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Tice passes to Neesmith. Fires the three. The shot. No good. Pass to Luwawu. And stolen by White. Williams for three. And he's good on the three ball. Williams has got it all tied up now for Boston.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
They're not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so in the game for the Hawks. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. Young with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Young drives in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And here's Tatum for three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. All by himself. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Hunter getting out in transition, finds some space, and then finishes around the rim.
Smart deciding where to go with it. It's Brown on the wing. Williams trying to break free. Boston, no good that time either.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Young outside. Pass to Herder. 5 on the clock. Over Brown. And it's blocked by Brown. Horford.
Celtic ball.
Celtics trail by 6. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Brown the pass to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Over Hunter. Back to Tatum. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Young way outside. Here's Collins and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Collins has got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Smart dishes to Horford. On the wing, Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Good on the triple.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Outside Collins. Young drives in. He kicks it to Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Smart Smart against Young. Back to Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Assisted.
Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Brown outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Young against Smart. And Young kicks to Capella. From deep. That shot off the mark. And it's Boston the other way. It's Williams high post. Brown outside. Smart wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And Young, here we go. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown into the lane. Yes!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Young against Smart. Just 5 to shoot.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as sticky one-on-one. And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. Young from deep three-point range. No good there. And so the Hawks take the win. They seem to relish their role.
of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Young from long range sends it home from three-point land.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Outside Tucker lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Herter. Three-pointer. And the Hawks with another 3.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
Young against Lowry. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Now here's Young. Herter can't hit. Tipped. Pass to Capella. Hunter against Adebayo. Now Herter. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender. Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Back to Young. He takes it in. Pass to Capella. Fires from 14. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And stolen by Herter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the layup is good off the glass. Herter's got 5.
With good size for a 2-guard, Herter willing and capable of taking on defenders in the painted area.
Outside Tucker from downtown. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Young to the paint. Here's Capella. No good there. Good D by Adebayo. Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Young against Lowry. Outside Young. No good from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Pass to Hero. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Here's Young. Left side Herter. Now Collins. Shot clock at 6. Capella finds Collins. Back to Capella. Oh, wow! Crazy good!
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to Tucker. There's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
I just love the ball movement.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young way outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Young's got his second basket on the night. Lowry with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Stolen by Young. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Adebayo. Capella with a block.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks on top, up by 3. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And here's Young. He has 6. Collins outside. Capella against Adebayo. Young, the pass to Capella. Over Adebayo.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
Lowry into the lane. Outside for Butler. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Down low. Here's Herder. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Lowry outside. Here's Adebayo. Hero for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Hero's got 5 points.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Collins. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Young against Lowry. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Capella.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game is toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Defensive Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
It's Herder on the wing. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Young with it. They need this. There's the drive. Another shot. Tipped away.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers. All right, fans.
Adebayo against Capella.
Dance team, make some noise.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 6 to shoot. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Young misses.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Offline with a 3. The Hawks trailing. And Collins with the slam.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Hero with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Lowry against Young. To the middle. Capella, the pass to Young. And here's Collins for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler on the wing. Now here's Lowry. Adebayo up top. Butler on the wing. 16 seconds left in the second. And he comes up with a bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Right side Herder. Outside Young. Knocks it down from distance. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Multifaceted as Trae Young may be, everything still starts with that jumper.
And with we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Duncan Robinson, also Victor Oladipo out there. And it's Martin in at the 4 slot. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so. BA, obviously championships matter, but I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that too.
Young way outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Gallinari. All sorts of time. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist from Gallinari. Okongwu's got his first points in this one. Oladipo against Wright. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Strus. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Robinson. Back to Bogdanovich. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Okongwu. Back to Wright. Shot clock at 6. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And here are the Heat now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Oladipo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. For three, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Bogdanovich. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Back to Oladipo. 5 to shoot. It's Robinson, high post. Bogdanovich on him. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Now Wright, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Robinson. And Miami again with the bucket.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Pass to Strus. Robinson on the wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Oladipo against Wright. Here's a Kongwu. Blocked! And he gets it back. Wright drives it. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to a Kongwu. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Wright, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Oladipo against Young. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
50 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Young. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo with the ball. Outside Robinson. Over Herter. Robinson finds Oladipo. Here he goes. Here's Martin. Outside Robinson. And Collins with the big block.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
And a deep three from Young. Atlanta again missing. And here's Oladipo. Lets the three fly. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat.
All right, look who's coming up in the board. Come on, get loud.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5.
Quick reminder there, Butler has the capacity to take over the game at both ends.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Tucker, and that comes off the assist by Lowry.
For 3.
And the Heat lead by 17.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Young. Fires from deep. The putback.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Now Tucker launches it. The offensive rebound. Lowry drawing the double team. Hero outside. Clock at 6. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end. I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
To the inside. Hunter can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Young. Here's Lowry. Rebound, Trae Young.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The long distance 3 is buried.
What do you expect? Young is a threat to score the moment he crosses half court.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Hero for 3. Drops in the 3. And the Heat lead by 15.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
And Young, here we go. And here's Capella. Here's Herter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hero outside. 4-3. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Young. Herter with it. Back to Young. Over Lowry. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Heat have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Herter gets the bucket.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Lowry. Here's Butler. Pass to Hero. For 3, Lowry. Young with the defensive effort. Collins against Butler. Outside Young. Driving inside. The kick to Hunter. Collins outside. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Young. Now here's Capella. The 3 is up. And Young is good for 3.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
So no problem for Miami as they finale. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
And both coaches tonight have plenty of options on their bench.
Here we go.
Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
Oh, yeah. During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. You usually shorten your rotation to come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic 7th and 8th option.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. Now Butler. Following Al Horford's three-point attempt. Lowry with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. The pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside, Horford. Williams finds Brown. Drives to the hoop. Misses from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Butler missing.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lowry against Smart. Here's Tucker. Traps in the tray. Tucker's got the opening basket of the game for the Heat.
And for Tucker, it's about being assertive, especially on offense where his team wants him to rise and fire.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Here's Lowry. Williams with the block. Adebayo against Tatum. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Right side Lowry. Pass to Butler and stolen by Horford. Brown with it. Lowry picks him up. Nifty move. And they recover it. Horford kicks to Tatum. From the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Miami's on 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And here is Brown following Kyle Lowry's three. Outside, Horford. Here's Smart. The feed to Williams. A shake. He takes it up and lays it in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Outside Lowry. Passes to Butler. Over to the wing. At the top of the key, Lowry. Adebayo the screen. 4 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Lowry can't get it to go.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Brown outside. Off target with his 3. And so it's Butler with it. They'll bring it up for Miami.
Now, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Celtics trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brown outside. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Tucker. Takes the 3. A shot. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Tatum. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat leading by 4. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. They set the pick. Lowry with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
First team foul.
I love how Tatum commits to his shots, and the foul won't stop him from putting it up.
Jason.
And so Tatum nails them both. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. The pass to Tucker. Lowry against Smart. Now Hero. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Lowry. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Heat up by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Celtics call timeout.
Miami leading by 7. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Count the basket. Tucker's got 5 points so far.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker. Oh, reversed hit home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. He takes it in. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Hero, no good. Celtics trail by 7. The 3 from Tatum. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Hero's got his second bucket tonight. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
The Heat leading by 9. From deep. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes. And they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Brown dishes to Horford. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
That would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Smart against Adebayo. Lowry passes to Tucker. Now Hero lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. Williams looking over the floor. It's Brown on the wing. Connects from 3-point range. Brown's got 5 now. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
Yeah, I can't see one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider, man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis. Milwaukee, I want to see the Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
The kick out to Tatum. Spins. Shoots over Hero. Brown dishes to Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The second chance effort. Williams can't hit. Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Adebayo finds Butler. Right wing. Passes it to Hero. The tray.
Oh, you love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always doing his best to disrupt you.
Here's Tatum. Brown trying to free himself up. Tatum's shot is off.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
Butler goes in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, why don't you very much?
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Brown wide open. He fired. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
The three from Tatum. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on
Your Miami Heat.
All right, David, thank you. And
the Celtics, 14.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, they've got Martin, Duncan Robinson out there with Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the 3. Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, a few years back was the headline of the Paul George deal. I mean, it shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Pass to Tice, fires from deep, and Oladipo pulls it down. The Heat leading by 14. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. They get it back. Williams kicks to White. Here's Nesmith. Boston again missing.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Strus's shot is good.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Tice. Bank shot, no good. And here's Miami. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Oladipo misses.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
White looking around. And the pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Tice. Tice has got his first points of the game.
Inside, Tice is well within his comfort, taking a confident shot.
Oladipo against White. Outside, Martin. Drills the three-pointer. Martin's got 6 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. But he just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Pritchard. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Right the pass to Nesmith. inside. Robinson left side. On the wing. Leaps for it, and that misses everything. Here's White. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Offline with his three. White, wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami leading by 20. From deep three-point range. And it's Strus missing. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Nobody near Williams. And the three ball is good. Williams has got himself on the board with three there.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Strus. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Oladipo for three. Cranes the three-pointer. Oladipo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 6. Kept alive. Tice. Missed inside. And here's Miami. They're on a 16-7 run. Rick Saban. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. Tice, no one around him. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim.
And so it's Miami with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at center locking down the middle. Brown outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Oladipo goes in. Excellent D there from Williams.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay-in.
Smart wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Driving to the basket. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Celtics also with a sub. Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. Passes it to Tucker. Jacks up a three. The three-pointer's right on target.
Dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to train it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. The three from Tatum. Rebound by the Heat. 22 is their biggest lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. The Heat leading by 15. Lowry dishes to Butler. Three-pointer. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Butler.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Smart up top in the corner. Tatum with it. There's the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Tucker. Butler against Smart. From deep. And it's Butler missing. Celtics trail by 18. Tatum looking around. Williams finds Williams. Williams has a screen for Williams. Back to Williams. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And here's Tatum for three. They get it again. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Another shot. And they pick up 2. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking J.
And there's the pass to Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. And Lowry has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Brown outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The three. The Heat rebound. Outside for Lowry. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
Lowry passes to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. The Celtics have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. It's Brown with the drive. Outside, Smart. Williams up on top. Tatum finds Williams. Launches it. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Pass to Butler. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Heat lead by 18.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Brown outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Jaylen Brown. 3 points.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.